Hey, what's up? First stream. How we doing?
I'll let you know you have like a delay of about 10 seconds.
Alright, experiencing a little delay, but that is okay.
Here.
Okay, well, happy Saturday, everyone. Uh, month of May is almost over. Figured today we just do a chill stream of drawing and potentially a little gaming if I feel up to it. First stream is really, really weird. I am not used to streaming. This is gonna be a bit of an adjustment. But on the screen, you can see my little character that I have made. I figured that since I don't plan on showing my face anytime soon, it would be a little weird for people to see nothing. So I learned about PNG tubing and got that figured out using a free and very basic program for now until I'm more experienced. And just doing basic model for now. But yeah, without really much more to say, I'm just gonna do a couple of quick things while I continue talking. But I am just mainly planning on doing some drawing today. I just gotta do a couple of things real quick to get it ready. But hey, everyone's got to start somewhere. And for me, we're just gonna start off basic with some art. Art always is a good stress reliever for people. And I feel like that's going to help me feel less anxious for this stream. Before I do get started drawing, though, the Dandy's World updates. I know I haven't been recording my gameplays. I haven't really had the motivation to record or feel comfortable enough recording. But I should be getting back into the swing of that soon enough. And I'm hoping that with streaming, I'll feel more comfortable doing all this. Just rough plan for streaming. I'm thinking Saturdays I do streaming around like noon. And I feel like that would fit best for now until I get more figured out. I got my own setup, which is nice. It's basic for now, but whenever I have more capabilities, I plan on expanding it a bit, making it a bit more flexible for me.
Magic virtual moderator so there's no creeps.
Don't mind any background noise you hear. I have my moderator in the room with me, Pastel Bubbles. Dang, okay, I guess that's how you want to introduce. Okay. She's just here to help me out with my first stream. She's done multiple streams before.
You can just say your sister. It's okay.
Yeah, she's my sister.
as you point to me, but there's like no camera. Your character can't even point. You're just like motioning over to me in the air.
Oh yeah, I gotta do something with my hands. But anyway, Dandy's World's had a couple of updates since I've last done a video, which they all have been good so far, I will happily admit. We had the Easter event, which was so much fun. I really wish I had the energy to record. I did a lot of gaming through it though. I got everything from it, just like I did with the Christmas event. So I might do like a little showcase video, or on stream I might show off a bit of what I've received from it. And we also got an update yesterday. We got a new tune for the circus trio of Louie and Yada. We got Blot. Honestly, I adore him. He's so cute, and his ability is awesome. I haven't done as much gaming with him, and there was also maps that had been reworked, which I only got to see like one of them, and I still haven't seen the new V floor yet. But I'm hoping that if I do a game today, I'll probably do solo or duo, whatever I feel like doing. But we might try and see how far we can go, maybe see the reworked maps, show them off a bit. It'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's start drawing. I feel like drawing. Okay, yes, I did transfer over. Okay. Drawing plan for today is the circus trio of Yada, Louie, and Blot, the newest member.
Just letting you know, just now YouTube finally was able to see you bring up Krita and switch screens.
Mm-hmm.
You were in tune and in sync completely with Twitch though, so we'll just have to work on your YouTube a bit. So everything's good.
So yeah, let's get started. I really like the trio. In all honesty, it is a really good, well done made trio. I've got to figure out how I'm gonna start this off. I don't really draw on streams. It is weird. Okay, having brain fart.
I know, I can smell it over here.
Oh geez, thanks, moderator. I'll start off with Yada first. I'll start off with her first, I think, for drawing. I do plan sometime soon starting a little drawing series where I'm going to be drawing every single character from Dandy's World, but made more in my art style. And adding some little redesigns that I feel like would fit. And I planned on doing like every single skin with it, which will be a lot. Those videos will take a bit of time to do. But I planned on doing them in categories and including the holiday tunes. I am not leaving the holiday tunes out. It'll just take a bit of time for me to make those. I've been wanting to make those videos, but just couldn't get myself really the motivation to do so. I don't really got music planned for the stream right now. Gotta look into that a bit more with my moderator's help.
There, I'll help. I'll now serenade you with whale.
But yeah. Yada is the pinata of the trio. She's an acrobat and honestly super bubbly. I love her design. And I love the different skin choices that we had whenever we were picking out the April 1st skin. I love the skin that we got. The I Eat Brick skin wouldn't have really made sense with the lore because of the ichor that would have been on her. In my opinion, it just would have thrown things off. But we picked a really nice skin, and the Louis one, Yana's her own character. We don't need recolors of other characters for a skin. It just felt weird. But OMG, the Easter skin, the Cherry Blossom. I believe that's the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so pretty. It was so fitting for her. And Louis looking like kind of like an Easter egg balloon was so fitting as well. I wonder what her first skin, other than the vintage skin, will be for Blot. I wonder if he'll be like rainbow colored or something like that. Or maybe look more mime-ish with like face paint. I'm not too sure what Quell is planning for potential skins for Blot, but I am excited for whatever she'll come up with. She's honestly done such a great job with designs and getting things to work out. And despite the game still being in testing and alpha, we've gotten a good chunk of lore from the game. Yeah, like, I heard of there being, like, V 2.0 lore to it, where, like, V was gonna get a new code, and she didn't want that, but her handler was like, I'll try to see about, like, convincing Delilah and Arthur to not do that. Which, honestly, so sweet. Very sweet interaction. I also can't wait to see how they redo Astro, Shelly, and Sprout twisted animations, because they're already so cool. Like Astro drinking ichor from machines is so cool. And then Twisted Sprout having little tentacle spots appear that attack. It is so freaking cool. And Shelly's like making you confused so your extraction speed goes down. Honestly fits really well with her character, with her constantly being forgotten a lot. A weird thing that I remember from starting out Dandy's World, instead of Boxton being the other choice, I could have sworn it was Toodles being the other option. I don't remember Boxton being the second option whenever I joined. And I know it was after the Sprout update. Because I joined between the Sprout and GG update, if I remember correctly, and I could have sworn that it was Toodles being the second option for a starter. There's been a lot of good fan art for the game, though, I will admit. Lots of really good artists and animators making fan content. So many people have such good ideas. ideas, and I plan on trying to execute some of my own ideas soon. It's just gonna take a bit of time for me to figure out what exactly I'll do. Because I have started little projects, but I can't really stick with projects really all that well, I will admit myself. That's why there's been such a long period of time between videos. But hey, I'm gonna be trying to get better at that. It'll just take a bit of time since, like, we all have our own lives. We can't expect people to always be there. I don't know how I want Blot's position to be. Because he seems like such. He doesn't seem as outgoing as Louis or Yada. He seems more like a quiet character.
He feels very childish to me.
Yeah, childish. Thank you, moderator. But overall, I love how they made him so different. First of all, his head looks quite literally like an ichor droplet. Yeah, I know he's an ink blot, but it looks so much like ichor. And the fact that he leaves little footprints behind, kind of like how Twisted Fin leaves behind a trail. It is so cute. I plan on playing a couple rounds as him, possibly this stream. If not this stream, then for a video. I got a bit more time right now, so we'll see about a potential video coming up within the next couple of weeks. I think I can manage that. Just depends what I feel like making. Do you guys ever have difficulty just drawing hands? I swear, hands are impossible to draw. That and arm proportions, I can't ever really get those well. I can't get those good enough for my liking.
Honestly, though, that was me last night doodling that one little piece of blot art.
Yes.
No, I was struggling low-key for like 10 minutes on Guppy's hand positioning. It was so bad.
Guppy is a friend's OC for Dandy's World. Repositioning the arms a little because they do not seem like they would go like that for the pose I'm going for. There we go, that's a bit better. Have y'all ever really paid attention to Louis' dialogue? Especially with Sprout? I feel like Louis is mistaking himself as a burden. Maybe someone's made him feel that way. There is lore to Louis that people ignore. And I feel like we aren't talking enough about him. Like, come on, the fandom really wanted him to come out, and then they started hating on his design because it was different compared to others. Not all toons are going to be alike. But, like, his dialogue with Sprout specifically, where he's saying he doesn't want to be an issue. I believe that was the line. I can't remember exactly. But it was something about, like, Sprout saying that Louis does matter in a sense. Like, he should care about his own, like, health.
I'm snagging it for you now.
Thank you, moderator.
You're good. You can call me out to look up whatever.
Yeah, can you search that up, please?
Yeah. Okay, do you want me to read it out?
Yeah, sure. Go on ahead, moderator.
Louis says, Sprout, are you sure you have to take care of everyone's health? Louis, if I think you need some extra care, that's my call. We're a team. Well, I know, but I'd hate to waste your Louis. You're never a waste of anything. Sorry, never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Thank you. That helps out a lot with what I was trying to say and struggling. But yeah, he doesn't want to be a problem. Not enough people are talking about it. Like, I haven't really seen anyone talk about it within the fandom. That needs to be discussed more, in my opinion. And there's even, like, a line where, like, Yada is giving him a confidence boost, I believe. Can you search that up real quick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Read it off too?
Yeah.
Okay. So he talks to her first. He says, ooh, Yada, you're doing so much better than me. Louis, stop. You're doing perfect. No, you're much better than me. Take the compliment. Oh, right, right. Taking compliments. Can do.
Thank you again. Louis has so much difficulty accepting that he is good enough, and it's so sad. The poor guy needs a hug.
See, you say that, and so now I'm just thinking about like this little comic thing I saw where Sprout was trying to bake Louis and Yada a pie. And so he offered out citrus, like oranges, to make an orange pie. But citrus is something that pops balloons, and Louis was too anxious to say anything. Like,
Because he doesn't want to be rude, but also that's going to make him pop like Shrimpo threatening to leave thumbtacks in his room all the time. I don't know how I want to do Louis' other arm. I might just... Hey, no choking.
Inhaled wrong. You could do it over Blot's shoulder.
I could. Like, pat pat, comfort pats.
Because it looks like Yada's other hand is like on his back. It kind of looks like they're introducing him.
Yeah, that would actually work. Yeah, thank you. Undo. Let me adjust that hand a bit. I might move Yada a bit closer then to make that a bit more fitting. Or I could always push Blot a bit more that way. No, I'll do Yada.
Okay, I want to point this out. For some reason, I feel like Yada could give off Blitzo energy.
OMG, yes.
I feel like Yada gives off Blitz.
Okay, now that hand doesn't fit right there for the looks. I gotta redo that hand. I'm also bad at keeping proportions, like, consistent. Like, one arm's gonna look more buff than the other.
Buff yada.
Not really yada, but more so Louis. You seem happy over there.
Yes.
Me just looking over my shoulder to check up on you, and I just see you doing the happy shake.
I am. I'm working on my Minecraft stuff still.
Yeah.
I'm about done actually with the outer wall of my build.
Didn't you just start that like yesterday?
No.
I could have sworn you started it yesterday.
I did.
Pastel. Or would bubbles be better?
I don't care what you call me. Call me an issue at this point because I'm addicted.
Okay, issue.
I have a problem with Minecraft.
Clearly.
I'm serious. It's almost done. Because I'm doing the castle, palace wall, like what are they called? Like the barrier walls?
Outer walls?
Boundary walls? I literally just have one wall left to decorate.
She has been working on that since yesterday, and I've been slowly seeing her progress. It is a huge build that she is trying to do. Like, I could not. I would get burnt out way too quick and just leave it behind. I know. Has anyone said anything on YouTube? Having difficulties with stuff? Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on everything and we'll call out.
Okay.
It's also partially why I've been chatty. So that you have something to bounce off of.
Yeah, because you're the only one watching the streams right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
If there's people in chat, call your asses out!
I right checked from on here to see the view count. It's just you and me here.
I can't make that joke. That's not family-friendly content.
You can make the joke later. Or you could text it to me. I know we're in the same room, but you can type it out to me and I can look at it. I'll be careful not to say it out loud. That good, huh?
I sent it.
On what, Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look real quick.
Sobs and why am I like this?
No. No. Major not family friendly.
I know it's not. That's why I didn't say it.
And I'm not reading it out loud. I don't want to deal with that. And I accidentally closed out of something. Please, okay. How do I get back into that?
It was on your browser.
Yeah, I accidentally closed out.
You need me to fix your stuff.
Yes, please.
Wow, you've been doing good. This is the stuff closing out of a tab. Out of everything you could scuff on.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay.
This is why you should have a moderator laying down on your bed playing video games.
Hey, yo. down. I'm propped up.
You're mostly laying down.
Yeah.
You look comfy.
I am comfy.
Like this chair is comfy.
I actually don't remember which one we did this on. La-di-da-di-da. We don't want to join. Pretty sure you gotta give.
I can't give.
You're not giving. Come on, queen. Okay, there you go.
Thank you. This is why you should have a moderator in the same room as you so they can fix up your mistakes. Or as others like to call it, happy little accidents.
Like me!
Okay, on this end it's actually back up to time. That is perfect. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes, working on art. I feel like out of the group, Blot would probably be like the gothic teen, more of a quiet one. Yada would be the chaotic sugar high child, and Louie would be the mother figure of the group, making sure everyone's okay.
And yet also too anxious to actually say anything, so he just watches as it slowly crumbles apart.
Yeah.
He tries to mother, and then in the end it crumbles apart, and Yada, the sugar high child, just takes over.
Yeah. Oh, how am I gonna do with these ears?
Which one? Oh no.
What?
I just saw like the little shape of it, and I was like, oh, he's deflated.
No, he's not. Just trying to make him look anxious for his bud.
They're pretty straight, so I'd say that, or like maybe just straight back behind his head. Alright, I finished the walls.
Oh no.
I finished the walls.
She finished the wall. She's inside the walls.
I'm inside the walls!
In all honesty, I love how bright and colorful Louie and Yada are because they're meant to be more out there, more entertaining for the kids, especially the little ones, because they're meant to be that. And then Blot being a mime, I'd say he's targeted more towards more older audiences. I don't know, just random thinking.
Are you making Louie fluffy?
Maybe, I don't know. Fluffy balloon.
How? Are there fluffy balloons?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna Google that. Like,
yeah, search
now
it up.
I'm curious. Are there fluffy balloons out there?
Probably.
Fluffy balloon.
The line art for this is going to be the most tedious part because I hate doing line art, but also it helps me out a lot.
Okay, so all the fluffy balloon things I'm seeing are just drawings. I don't see any real fluffy balloons. Now you can turn balloon garlands fluffy by layering balloons, but I'm not seeing any actual fluffy balloons. And I'm low-key disappointed. How, as the human race, have we not made fluffy balloons?
Probably because they'd be too heavy.
Would helium not float fluffy balloons?
I don't think so.
No. I'm gonna be doing research. Give me a minute.
Now we're doing research on fluffy balloons.
Can helium lift? I mean, we saw like, what was the movie Up?
Yes, it took a lot of balloons to
A
lift that
standard
house.
helium balloon can lift 14 grams at 0.3 pounds. How much, or how heavy is a fuzzy pillowcase? Okay. Remember 1 pound for me.
1 pound. I'll write it down. It is written down.
Did you straight up write it on stream?
Yes.
I love that. Okay.
Well, don't really have anywhere else to write it unless I grab out a paper and pen. I'm trying to figure out. I don't like not giving the Toons clothes. And I'm trying to figure out what the heck Louis would wear as far as pants would go.
Maybe suspenders.
Yes.
I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, he actually has an outfit with suspenders, I believe. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to do that. Cause like at least Blot gets more clothing than Louis.
So you would need approximately 18.6 cubic feet of helium to lift about a pound.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible if we take a pillowcase that's fluffy and we mold it just right, we could technically turn it into a fluffy pillow.
Fluffy balloon pillow.
Fluffy balloon pillow. I don't know why I'm plotting this. Ignore me.
No, you're good. We're not gonna ignore you.
No.
Okay, these shorts ain't working. So I don't want to do full-blown pants for him. Because he's more of a clown. He's gonna need room.
Give him a skirt then if he needs room.
I could
You know there's technically like balloon pants? Like, and this is so weird. Think back to like Disney's Aladdin. That is a type of style of pants where it kind of looks floaty like a balloon. And they stretch out. You could do that where they're roomy.
I'm just double checking stream. It is not pulling up Google on the stream physically, which is good. I am gonna actually search that up for reference real quick.
Okay.
Balloon pants. Drawing reference. If I can spell.
Well, I mean, I'm dyslexic. It might have rubbed off on you.
Probably. There we go. I'm saying pants and not pants made out of balloons. Luckily.
I honestly was expecting this for you to be like, come on! Why not pants, not balloons?
I mean, I could probably get that if I removed the drawing reference from the search.
Honestly, probably. Don't do it.
No, I'm getting actual clothing, luckily.
Even if you remove it?
Yes, it's actual clothing.
What? Lucky.
Anyway, back to drawing references. Like, oh, here's an example where it has, like, opened up on the outer part of the leg.
Yeah, where it's like kind of split at the knee or thigh level down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually seen pants like that before in person.
That would actually work out, I think. Let's give this a go. If I can. Yeah. Come on. Work with me, Critta. Why don't you want to work?
Why do I feel like Yada would be the type of person that like layer on like 3 different sweaters and shirts and all that in the midst of like 100-degree like weather? And be like, I'm fine. And then later on, you're like walking and you look behind you and she's just passed out from heat exhaustion.
Poor baby.
I feel like she would do that a couple times and then finally learn her lesson.
Yeah. I'm not very good at putting wrinkles on clothes. But hey, we're not expecting perfection with this. What?
Do tunes have hearts?
Oh, that's similar to a question I saw on the Blush Crunch Discord server.
It's like if you took like a gun and you shot them like square in the head, like what would normally kill a person, would they actually die?
Yes, because they're not human beings. They're made from ichor. We can see that physically within the game.
Like, do they bleed out?
Or do they just explode like they normally do?
Wait, they explode?
Yeah, whenever they die, they explode out into ichor. Or Louis, he does air, Yada, candy.
Right, that's fair. I totally forgot, like, the dying sequence is canon. Oh, what did I see that in? There's something now that I'm thinking of. I don't remember where I saw it.
What'd you see?
Okay, I'm thinking a mix between Wreck-It Ralph with the side bugs. How when you like shoot the eggs and stuff, they like they gush. But I'm also thinking Gravity Falls. I think it's season 2, episode 1, Hand That Rocks the Mabel. I'm gonna see if I'm right and if my autism is serving me right.
Oh, you mean the zombie episode?
Yep.
Yeah, that's season 2, episode 1.
If we're both right, we have a problem.
It's a good show.
It is.
It needs. I know it ended pretty well, but.
Oh no, it's Scarioki. That's what it is. Hand That Rocks the Mabel was a different one.
Well, it's still season 2, episode 1 for the zombie episode.
Yeah, that was right. Let me see, what episode was Hand That Rocks the Mabel?
Was that the karaoke one?
It's the 4th episode where they meet Lil Gideon. That's right.
Ugh, Gideon. I am so glad he had character development at the end.
What development, man? Still short!
I mean, fair enough, he is still short. But he at least understood that you can't force people to love him.
Yeah.
Kinda. He got a little development.
My guy literally had his bodyguards beat up a child for no reason.
I mean, the child was being a jerk.
And? Does that constitute beating up a child?
Well, if it's legal.
Would you ever kick a child if they bit your leg?
Yes, 100%. Listen, I'm getting bit for no reason without a way to defend myself. The child should know not to bite people.
Okay, but what if they're like a literal toddler and it's like the first time they've ever acted out and bit anyone? Like they've never done it before. Like they have a clean history and there's proof that they have a clean history.
Are you just trying to ask me random questions to see what I'll react with?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm helping.
I'm honestly not sure what to do at that point.
Honestly, the same though. Nathan asking questions I don't have answers to.
What kind of clothes would Yada wear? Because Blot, we already get to see that he wears sweaters. Louis wears crop tops.
Yes. We've seen also Louis wears suspenders. We know that Blot wears like these pants that they're kind of like bell bottoms in a sense. They flare at the bottom.
That's Blot's legs. Those aren't pants.
Those are his legs?
Yes! Are you just realizing this?
I thought they were pants.
No. No, they don't. Tunes don't wear
like
pants.
Bell bottom pants. They're so cute.
I mean, Yada kind of has that. Are you calling her legs pants?
I actually thought they'd be like cute little leg warmers.
Glisten wears leg warmers.
Yeah, so does Guppy. Let's see, for Yada. Okay, hear me out. Because pinatas are a big part, at least from what I've learned and heard of from people I've interacted with, like Mexican culture and stuff. Maybe she'd wear like a poncho. Actually, let me look that up and make sure I'm right, because I don't want to be offensive. What culture are pinatas?
I believe it's Spanish.
Spanish? That's a language. Okay, pinatas are strongly associated with Mexican culture, particularly during celebrations like birthdays, posadas, and other fiestas. However, their origins are a mix of different cultural traditions, including Aztec, Spanish, and even Chinese influences.
See, I was right with the Spanish.
Do you want me to read off the influences and how they affect it?
Not right now.
Okay.
So you said ponchos. Can you pull up an example and show me, please?
Yeah. Do you remember The Emperor's New Groove?
Yes. Such a good movie. I hope they never make it a live action, because they would ruin it, just like they did with Lilo and Stitch.
Gosh.
Because I've heard...
with what you say, Disney might sue you.
Fair enough. I'm not going to say anything about that.
Let's just say it's not it.
It's not
it.
This is
kind of what I mean for a poncho.
Oh, something like that. Yeah, I could try and yachtify that.
I feel like that, but maybe with the paper of her pinata self, where her hand is up in the air. Maybe from that wrist and then drooping down to her other arm, and it could be like that papery material. That's just my opinion and my thoughts. I'm gonna go back to finishing up my warehouse.
Fair enough. Thank yous for the help.
Of course. I am here. I am your local, I don't know, Y'allbot. If anyone gets that reference.
Y'allbot?
Remember the guy we watched for storms and stuff?
Oh,
Ryan
yeah.
Hall? He has Y'allbot, which is this little AI bot that comes in at random and is like, hey Ryan, you just got this super chat. Fans are concerned about this area. What do you have to say for yourself? I love Y'allbot. Y'allbot's sassy.
Yeah.
You want to know one of my favorite Y'allbot things?
Sure.
So he had asked Y'allbot for I think it was a performance review in a sense, what does Y'allbot think he's doing? Is it good, bad? Kind of just traditional shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Y'allbot literally was like, well, Ryan, you're great overall, but your humor could use a lot of work. And he's one of those creators that makes me laugh all the time when he's talking about weather, because yeah, he talks about scary situations like tornadoes and hurricanes, but he still tries to keep you, happy, lighthearted in those moments anyway, while still being serious. And Y'allbot's like, you need to work on your humor. Okay, Y'allbot.
My wonderful sister over here helps me get bangs.
Yes, I cut your bangs today. You're so cute! I'm serious. Bangs look good on you. I'm honestly
They
surprised.
do.
You had those when you were little. I remembered that when you were little, first, second grade, you had straight across bangs.
Huh.
And then you got tired of them.
Wasn't that while I was still obsessed with Dora the Explorer?
You were obsessed with that until 5th grade when your headband broke.
Ah, fair enough.
And I think Mr. Mills made fun of you in front of the class one day.
He was a nice teacher.
He was great. You did not like him at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But looking back now, he really does shape people.
Mm-hmm.
He was such a great guy. He saw me one day at Walgreens, and the first thing he said to me, out of everything he could have said, because he remembered me by name, he saw me, and he called out to me, and he's like, hey, I remember you. Have you gotten out of your mom's yet? Are you safe? And I was over here like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet.
Not me trying to troubleshoot the mouse. It ain't wanting to work.
What's wrong?
The mouse, it's not wanting to scroll, to zoom in and out.
Oh no? Unplug and replug it in.
It's all the way in the back, but okay. I can do that.
Just don't unplug your computer.
I'm not trying to. I already had to unplug cords earlier to make stuff work.
The mouse might only work in the front.
It was working just fine earlier.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Did you click on Krita before you used the mouse?
Yes, I've been on Krita. Where is that book? There we go. Where the heck did I plug it in at?
Look for the little white chip.
It's kind of hard to see back here.
Do you need me to come out?
No, you lay down.
Who's tech support here?
I don't know.
As you knock everything off your desk in one go.
It's not getting knocked off. Found it. It's just small, hard to grab. Just gonna move some stuff to reach it.
I'm gonna recalibrate your viewers' eardrums when I sneeze, I swear.
Not if I do it first with how close I am to the mic.
Oh no, your sound quality is good.
That's good.
I made sure of it. I made sure because I knew if I was gonna be in the back, you might want to bounce off of me.
Yeah.
Because I know you have a hard time just talking by yourself.
Yeah, unless I'm really in the groove.
Exactly. So I already pre-calibrated everything on your streaming deck to make sure that if I was in the room or if you even had like a loud moment, like some falling, that it wouldn't like blast out everybody's eardrums.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. Considering the fact that whenever I was recording one day with my old setup, I kept knocking over the mic. All while I was just trying to record me playing Dandy's World, because that's what I was doing at the time.
I mean, I will say one of my favorite videos of yours for sure is your FNAF one. Just because I loved all the zoom-ins on Helpy. Poor Helpy, but like, okay, wait, how do we feel about Buff Helpy being canon? Did you forget about that?
I forgot!
Buff Helpy is canon! That was originally just a thing Daco's viewers did.
Oh yeah, I could play FNAF on stream. I could do that one day. I don't have a lot of the games on here. I use Jolt games for that.
Yeah.
But I can play FNAF World. I could play a modded FNAF World for like Nuzlocke. I could play Ultimate Custom Night. I could play Pizzeria Sim.
I'll have to log you into my Steam account because guess what I have on there?
Do you have one of the FNAF games?
Security Breach.
You have Security Breach on there?
With the DLC.
I can play it again! Thank you, Bubbles!
Now, I will say, I don't know if the stream will be able to handle it just because you don't have like the software built for it yet, but even if like it's in private, you will be able to play it.
Yes. That's something I really want that set up for me.
Yep, I can do that after stream.
Okay. I might also do a stream where I play chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime, because that's the only chapter I have so far. I might buy the rest of the chapters later on.
Dude,
Not fully sure.
Chapter 4 made me cry!
Oh, yes. I mainly want to play chapter 3 and 4.
Gosh, those were so good. Like, I know Poppy Playtime said they were like gonna get dark and shit, and I'm calling Mob Entertainment Poppy Playtime just because that's habit. So like, if I'm talking about the creators, no, like I'm talking about Mob Entertainment. I know they like.
Okay, that didn't fix the scrolling. I wonder
Let me come help.
Yes, please. I think it's because it's plugged into the back. I'm worried it might overheat a little, being in the back.
What would overheat?
The bit for the mouse.
Alright, I'm gonna test Shumption. Oop. Let's just... Cool. Okay, the scroll works here. It might just be Krita itself right now.
It could just be having some issues, yeah. I don't have any other way to zoom it in. I like this.
That is like good sensory. Here we go. Sorry. Yes. There we go. That's my contribution.
Well, I gotta remove the contribution. I'm sorry.
You're gonna remove my contribution? It's fine. It was only a few drops.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like, excuse me. It dribbled. My soda,
I know you guys can't see it. Yeah, her
my
soda's...
soda fell, but it's like empty, so there's like a couple drops left.
It's fine. I honestly need to put a new sheet over there anyway.
Dude, when I get like a mattress like this, I love this mattress, by the way. It has like a really nice texture to it. I don't think I'm ever
Okay,
gonna
there's
put
a little
sheets on it.
zoom bit right here I could use. There we go. Okay, I got the zoom figured out.
Did you not have the zoom tool clicked before you scrolled?
I'm not scrolling. No, I mean there's like a little thing right here at the bottom that you can use.
I'm blind. I can't see.
Well, you'll be unblind soon enough.
Yeah, once I get my glasses. Because I am low-key blind.
Okay, you know what? Blot's sweater is gonna be bigger than how it is.
I honestly thought, like, kind of like Guppy, like, the sweater should, like, cover the hands. Kind of like Gigi.
Yes. Like, Roger is the only other toon to have a regular skin where someone would actively have sleeves. And then, like, Gigi got all the sleeves.
Gigi is the sleeves. You are 1 hour into streaming. How do you feel?
Better, I'm less anxious than before. A friendly reminder to anyone who may watch the stream, drink water.
What's that?
You have it right next to you.
Oh, I do!
Did you forget? Or you...
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I forgot.
Where is something that I can throw at you that won't hurt?
Not that one stress ball. I hated that stress ball so much.
Yeah, I'm not putting it near you, don't worry.
I'll take a drink of water.
Good.
You should drink water too.
I've been drinking water. I drank water before stream.
Forgot I hate the taste of water.
Well, if you're
Water has different tastes.
It does.
That is
If there was flavoring safe for you, I'm sure we could get it.
Gosh, me and my abhorrent amount of allergies. Can I just not for a day?
I guess not.
I'm gonna eventually look into flavoring again.
You
I just
should.
have to be careful because a lot of them contain pectin, which if I consume pectin in a large amount, it can also irritate my system.
Ah, fair enough.
As my nutritionist said, you don't want to be a gassy girl, do you? Yes, my nutritionist said that. My nutritionist was like, I had to tell my husband to stay away from pectin because it would just make him bloated and gassy. And you don't want that, do you? You don't want to be a gassy girl. And I'm over here like, I don't know, because honestly, in my house, that we don't care. Like, for instance, when we were little, I don't know if you remember this, me and Dad would literally have burping contests during dinner.
I remember with soda.
Yeah, we'd like drinking soda.
Unpopular opinion, but I don't like soda. And I know people are gonna hate me for that, but like, it's mainly the carbonation. The carbonation hurts my mouth, and I can never figure out why.
You might just have sensitivity to it.
Like, yeah.
Do you like Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Pop Rocks in your mouth if you think about it.
It is.
You just might not be used to, because you
Carbonation.
used to drink soda, but it was always watered down.
Yeah.
But the carbonation of it has like a little sting to it.
Mm-hmm.
So like for you, for instance, harder sodas like Coca-Cola, Pepsi,
Pretty
Dr.
much
Pepper.
any soda we have in the house.
Well, yeah, those wouldn't really work towards you, but like sodas that are maybe like I can't have strawberry soda anymore. Anyway, like grape soda or
as sharp. It's more fruity carbonation.
Fair enough.
Sobs, and I just realized I can't have strawberry soda anymore, and now my life is ruined. Not really, but like low-key, just gonna pretend like it's the worst day ever. I mean, how would you feel if you suddenly couldn't eat any more like Reese's peanut butter cups?
Not a big deal to me because Reese's peanut butter cups ain't my favorite candy.
Okay, how would you feel if you could never have your Chef Boyardee spaghetti anymore?
That's fine. I can make normal spaghetti.
How would you feel if you could never eat spaghetti again?
I would break a wall.
Yeah, that is me though, because like I can't eat any of my favorite foods. I mean, I've been able to, and I've been really happy about that, but like, jeez. I have bad news.
What? What's the bad news?
So, after I finished the wall in Minecraft, I went to my storage unit area where I was building that. I had only completed the top floor with the roof and everything last night. I'm about done with the rest of the building. I wish I was joking. I actually just finished off the side.
Show me. Show me right now. Show me what you've done.
Okay. So, here, let me just show you what I did last night. So, this is what I had done last night in upstairs storage. And I finished that off. So, today I filled this in. The floor was already filled in. I finished off all the walling in here. And then I finished off all the walling in here. I still need to light it, obviously.
Yeah, I don't want
I need to finish this area because I can't decide if I want glass or not. And then I just need to finish up this front part and just these walls up here, and I finished the storage unit.
And you've already finished the outer walls.
Yes. Come here. The outer walls currently. I'll just loop around them really fast, and then you can get back to drawing. This is what I mean by I have a little too much excitement for this. I'm not done either. We're not even halfway done looping.
It would be a real shame if the world somehow got deleted.
Do not delete my world!
I'm not going to. I'm not doing that.
Dude, I would literally sob though if the world got deleted.
I do not blame you. That is way too much effort to just get thrown away.
Nah, for real, whenever I get my own Switch and like you get this one back, you are not allowed to delete this world.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything to that world. It's gonna stay untouched.
You're actually just gonna leave it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're so sweet! Do I cheat? Yes, I do.
Still nothing said in anything. Okay, it's still just us.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
That's what's important.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this drawing on this stream though.
It's okay if you wanted to stop and switch to something else.
I'm gonna finish the sketching first at least. I might do another stream another day where I finish the drawing.
You gonna stop after your sketch?
Yes.
Alright.
And maybe try on TikTok again of saying that I'm live.
Yeah, no. You won't get many people your first time, hurt you. It'll come around. You just need to be patient.
I know. I mean, I haven't been doing this YouTube thing for a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
It hasn't even been a full year of me having the channel. And I just got Twitch like 2 days ago.
Exactly. And on top of that, co-stream together. Why are you giving me that funny ass look?
I'm focused.
I said we could co-stream and you're over here like,
I'm sorry.
You're good. Focus, focus, focus. Maybe by the time you're done with your sketch, I'll be done with the storage.
Quickly, I gotta go faster.
Okay, son.
Give me another layer.
That and I'm gonna fill this with chests. Except like that upstairs part, that's gonna be like where like stacks of wheat are and everything.
Wheat?
Wheat.
Yeah, it sounded like you were saying something else. To me, at least.
I know, I get it.
I'm not gonna repeat what I thought I heard you say.
Why? It's illegal here.
Yes, but it's not legal in other places.
Apparently it's been legal in California for like a long time.
Well, I don't know if I got any fans from California, okay?
I know we have family in California.
Well, that's different.
Actually, our great-grandma on mom's side.
Ugh.
You know the one I'm talking about?
I don't know much of Mom's family.
So don't want to say our name on stream. I'm trying to think of a way to tell you.
It's fine, you can tell me later.
I was gonna say, if you know the one that like sends us money every year for our birthdays and the Christmas, like the $50.
I don't recall that.
Oh, that'd be a fun story to discuss later. Yeah, no, every year on my birthday and Christmas, she sends me stuff. I know you're following her on social media.
Oh, her! Oh!
The one that sends money.
Yeah, no, I don't recall her ever sending me anything else.
Yeah, she sends money. Those personalized mugs we had, she sent those. She had those personally made.
We'll talk about this later. I don't want to talk about it on stream.
Nah, you're good. All I was gonna say was she lives out in California.
Yeah, well, she's not watching me stream.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you technically know someone out there.
Yeah, one person.
No.
In a state that has the most representatives.
Is it?
Yeah.
Listen, I graduated in 2022. I'm dumb. I don't remember most of my classes.
I'm sure you don't even remember a lot of things from then at all.
Listen here, Missy. Just because we have a bad memory does not mean we forget everything. Yeah, honestly, never mind. I don't know where I was gonna go with it.
Adding the sports. Adding the sports.
All I need to do now is add the chests, and I'm done.
Well, guess what? I'm already done.
Oh! Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise, puppy surprise. For every 3 or 4 or 5. Wow, look at all the colors!
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call that good for now. And I think I'm ready to move on to some possible gaming.
Oh, you're gonna continue the stream?
Yeah.
Decided never mind?
Yeah. I'm thinking of doing some solo runs.
Sobs, and you don't want me along. I see how it is.
I just want to do a couple solo.
No, you're fine.
Because
Teasing you.
I want to try and see if I can beat my floor record.
Right, what's your floor record?
23.
Oh, right, yeah, because my floor record's better than yours.
Listen.
I don't know how I made it to floor 29, okay?
Listen, you just got
Oh, there.
Okay, I'm still here. I accidentally unplugged my mic.
Goodness.
Listen, I never claimed I'd be perfect with this. At least I didn't accidentally turn off my computer.
Oh, that just reminds me of like when Monarch was doing one of her streams, and she was like, "How do I take a screenshot?" And someone was like, F4.
Alt F4, yeah.
You know what that does?
It turns off the computer.
It turns off what, like whatever you're on. But yeah, no, it shut off her stream. And to set up the game on your stream, you know, you'll just have to change the input and then
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm having a brain
This
fart.
has been saved, so I am closing it out. Okay, there we go. Just need a minute to get the rest of my stuff set up for gaming.
Yeah.
Like, for example, controller. Because playing with a keyboard is hard.
Why did that sound like something Uzi would say?
I don't know. Listen, I don't
I'm
like...
a damaged OC now! How many chests is too many chests?
I don't know. How many chests are you planning on putting down?
So about that.
Sis.
I don't think you want to see how many I've already put.
I think I need to.
Let me finish what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You're not allowed to finish. Show me right now.
No, let me finish. Girl! It is meant to be a storage area. I plan on Hey!
It was
I know. I plan on filling both the first and second floor with nothing but chests.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, the third floor is just going to be kind of open space.
Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. Alright, let's get this changed. Boop. Now if I get back in, maybe. Come on, work for me, stream, please. I don't want to have...
So, you changed the output to the... You need me to help you with... Show you how to do it?
No, I already changed it to Roblox. It just
You
ain't...
gotta get into the actual game itself.
I am in the actual game. I'm in the game right now.
Let me come and help.
It was doing this earlier. It'll just take a minute of finagling. I probably just need to close out and get back in. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah.
What did we do last time to finagle it to glitch your shit out?
For me, I just closed out the program and got back in. I'm gonna change back to this because I don't need my friends less visible to the public.
Oh no. What are you doing? Ew. Touching my double chin?
You can go back to your Minecraft if you want.
I'm watching to make sure it runs smoothly. Get with it.
Alright, is it gonna work now?
D-O-E-Y.
W.
Fun until the day that you die. Sorry.
You're good.
I was squishing it because the air pops
Boop,
out.
boop. Let me just try to finagle. Okay.
That, I was gonna say put it in small screen.
Yeah, that's how I got it to work earlier. It was a big and small screen. Oh,
Good job.
thank you.
You want me to mess with it for a moment?
Yes, please. Mess. Maybe if you touch it, it'll want to work.
Maybe. You know, a lot of things like when I touch them. And if you take that the wrong way, that's on you. That all looks good. Maybe you need this properties. Capture third parties. Maybe we needed to not capture third party. I don't know.
I don't know either.
We'll glitch it out. I've got this. I can glitch this out. I can glitch this, hopefully.
Why won't you show for us?
Here's what I'm gonna try. So I'm just gonna give it a moment.
Yeah, that's a bit delayed right there.
I know I can hear. Ah. Okay.
I got it to work earlier.
I know you did. You're gonna send messages for a moment. I've gotten it to work just fine too before. Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Okay. Hear me out. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna play around.
Okay.
Why don't you load?
This also shows up in the corner again.
Yep. I might have to do a display capture.
That would suck.
It does. But I might be able to get it to work. Okay, let me just do this, just to be safe. And we'll pull this here. How about that? I don't think... Yeah, you're good. You're protected. Let's go ahead. Actually, window capture. Roblox. Window title mismatch. Okay.
Okay, so it's picking up white. It's picking up a white screen like that.
I know, it's weird.
Hold on as I keep messing with things. We will get it to work.
One way or another.
Next is this. Okay. Okay. So we can use this. This might be what you have to do. And guess what? Once we get this adjusted, we come here, full screen it, and uno momento por favore.
Let's do it.
Let me check here.
I'm watching on stream.
So,
Did you just accidentally end your stream?
No.
Get out of full screen again.
Okay,
Oh, okay. So we can't do the full screen part. Doing that cuts off the stream.
yeah.
So,
Isn't there a way to keep it from showing stuff they don't want it to show? Like cropping it a bit?
I think so, yeah. I think I can do that for you. Give
Thank
me
you.
one moment. Crop bottom. Let's go start with me. See if this will do it. There we go.
And do the same to the top.
Oh, right, yeah, let me do that. Sorry, might be.
You're good. Thank you for helping out.
Not a problem.
We'll just have to do this and figure it out for the next stream.
Yep.
And hey, if I need to have 2 different like little bits for this, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. I am lagging a little, but that's fine. This happens. And if I remember correctly, it is blot day.
whoop whoop.
This is a bit.
Yeah, your stream keeps glitching out. It might be good just to end it.
Or I could just.
Might be good just to end it because technical difficulties, in my opinion, but. Because it's saying like you're not live anymore.
No, I'm still live. It's showing back up on my end. I just had to edit.
It keeps doing it. On Twitch, it keeps saying that it's ending.
Yeah, I see that on my end now.
Get off your desktop. Get off your...
It's showing your desktop. Oh, shoot.
Let's go ahead and just.
Okay.